Hey guys, what's up? Yo, I really have to tell y'all this damn conversation because it's too much to type because this shit is just so funny. I wish that I was recording this shit, but Imani was on the damn phone and Shane ass was running back and forth and shit. I just wish like we was in front of a camera or something because this shit is so funny. So I was Imani's at work counting down the minutes to get off, right? So I'm telling her about Kevin Bacon. I was like, I had bought some plantains and stuff for them, and I didn't know that Star was inside Kevin's house in the beginning, but then I did notice that she was in there when I started throwing the plantains in there. I said Kevin fat ass was bogarting like all the plantains and starting getting not a single plantain. So we started talking about how Kevin really be playing himself. Like he has like a bottomless pit stomach. Like he don't give a fuck. He gonna eat everything. Like you got something in your pocket and he will pickpocket your shit with his damn tusk. Like he gonna get whatever's in your pocket. Like he don't care. You ate something on your way home, he gonna smell that shit on you. Like he's getting the last French fry. He don't care. So I had told Shane, I was like, yo, when you come home, right, make sure you give Star plantains. Don't give Kevin nothing because Star didn't get anything. Kevin literally had like 12 fucking plantains. So and Star's only gonna go to him, right? So um I'm downstairs and shit, right? So then I noticed like five fucking cans. I was like, ew, your father got like five cans of sardines. I was like, yuck, ew. She was like, oh my god, he love his sardines. I was like, yo, like, how he just be really eating a struggle meal like that? Like, and he won't care. And it's not even the struggle meal time. Like, he don't even care. So, we was talking about something, and I don't know. I said, I was like some shit that he made, whatever, and I was like, it was something, whatever. But she was like, you think? I was like, look, he was eating fucking like a year and a half old ketchup, and I told him like the ketchup big spot, and he didn't give a fuck. I was like, yo, if I'm not on it to be like clearing out the pantry and stuff like that, like we would die because Shane be like. Back in Jamaica, we ain't worry about this shit. We ain't worry about dates. We ain't worry about this, blah, blah. And I'd be like I understand, a little week or two, depending on what it is, but he don't be caring. He be like, shit, if it ain't fucking molded all the way through, he the type that will slice the mold off like the fruit or the bread. Shane is nasty. Like I couldn't do it. So we was talking about the sardines, and I was like, yuck, ew, fucking disgusting, right? So we had asked him, like, what was your struggle meal? As as kids, right? So we all supposed to answer our struggle meal, right? So Shane was like water. So he was like, no, like your struggle meal. What was your struggle meal? He kept really saying water, but we didn't really mean and understand that he really meant water. Like he went to bed only drinking fucking water. I said, that's beyond fucking struggle. I was like, that is fucked up. That's fucking neglect. That's not a fucking struggle meal. What the fuck you mean water? So I was like Franks and beans, fucking homemade hamburger helper. I told Imani was sitting there trying to think of hers and shit, whatever. And what she said a cup of noodles. Yeah, she said oodles and noodles, shit like that, right? So I was like, okay, your struggle meal, okay, right? So then I was like potted meat with fucking crackers. She was like potted meat. I was like, yeah, they look like Vienna sausages squished up in a can already, and saltine crackers. She was like, never heard of it, right? So I said, I bet you didn't, because your ass really didn't have no struggle meals. And if you did have a struggle meal, you didn't know it was a struggle meal. So then I was like, that nasty ass olive loaf, I would never ever eat that. Never. I don't care. My mom used to buy that shit on purpose because she knew none of her kids were going to eat that. Imani didn't know what olive loaf was either. So we had to Google it so she could see it. She was like, ew, whatever. And another thing, I would never eat. I don't care what it is. I'm never ever going to eat bologna. Never. Never. I don't care. I would die. I would rather eat King Vitamin dry with nothing and versus me eating that shit. I will never ever eat fucking bologna. That's like literally like every animal in every slice, and then you eat it. Ugh. I will never eat that. I don't care if it got the red ring around it, fried. I don't care. You might was like, well, I had fried bologna before. You ain't have that shit from here. The damn sure wasn't with me. I ain't never buying that shit. Yuck. And then I said lamb chops. I said my mother used to always buy, we gonna have lamb chops. Ugh. I would never eat that shit either. I had it one time when she made it and it just tastes spoiled. It tastes like the meat is spoiled. I can't stand lamb chops. So every time she used to buy lamb chops, she used to buy me like a pork chop or two, whatever, like the center cut. She used to buy that for me, then make that, and then they would have lamb chops because I'm not ever gonna eat that. Stop, Rose, because I would never ever eat that. Right? So we sitting still talking about these damn struggle meals. So I was like, I know a struggle meal that you and everybody fucking love. And she was like, well, I was like, my macaroni salad. She was like, your macaroni. I said, my macaroni salad is actually a struggle meal. She was like, what? I was like, it is actually a struggle meal. I only did what I only had, only put in what I had, like, to fucking spare in the house. Like, that was like, it was only us, you know? So I just needed it to last until payday. So I just fucking added more shit to the fucking macaroni salad. My regular macaroni salad don't have all of that I put in there. I'm not saying it because the motherfuckers be trying to copy off my shit. But it doesn't have all of that that's in it. I said before, it should just be whatever the regular way. And then I used to make like fried chicken or baked chicken or something like that. And then it'll be with that. I said, but I had a little bit of something else, and then I just added them. You know, added those other things to it, and then that shit became a hit, and everybody fucking loves it. I said, but my macaroni salad is actually a struggle meal. So she was shocked about that shit. I'm still caught on the damn sardines. So then I was like, yo, like, I would be really, really mad as a kid. Like, like, seriously, if you think about it, somebody had to, like, give him sardines as a child. Like, somebody had to be like, yo, here, Shane, eat this. You know, here, like, put this with some crackers, sardines and crackers. I would have had to fight the adult who gave me some little ass fucking fish and told me to eat that. Like, what the fuck? I would never ever eat that. Like, somebody had to give that to him. I'm not seeing no adult sitting there grown as hell, but like, you know what? Let me try some sardines and crackers for the first time. Ain't no adult doing that. Never ever. It's never gonna happen. Somebody gave that shit to him as a child, and he liked it, or he had no choice but to like it. But either way, I will never eat that shit. Same thing with like pot of meat in Vienna. So I can't even look at that shit. And then I said spam and eggs. People be slicing that shit the fuck up and frying it. Yuck. That's like literally a spoonful of iodized salt that you just bit. I can't do that. Now I'm fancy with my spam and eggs. I gotta chop my spam up and then mix it with the egg with some cheese or something. Then I'll fucking scramble it. But just on some straight up sliced damn spam and the eggs on the side, I'm not eating that. It's not happening. I'm not eating that. But this whole damn conversation was so funny because Imani as is a little bougie. She didn't know none of these fucking struggle meals. She didn't even know what the fuck olive loaf was. She didn't know what the hell potted meat was. She didn't know what the hell was the other one? I don't fucking know. But either way, like, our regular struggle meals is Franks and beans, and I legit be having a taste for Franks and beans. Like, we be having food in the house, and I'll be like, yo, Franks and beans, because that's a fucking struggle meal. That's a lazy meal. That's what it is to me. Or some damn Franks and beans and some chili. That should be slapping. That's a lazy meal to me. Fuck struggle meal. Shit. Because that shit expensive now. Oh, corned beef in the can. West Indians call it bully beef. Shit, that's a struggle meal too. But that shit is also expensive as hell now too. That shit's like $6 a can. But that's it. And if you lost that key, your shit was over. Cause it's hard as hell to use that shit with a damn can. Open that shit with a can opener. You lose that key or break that key, or the little thin metal part that goes around the key that always thins out the further you go. Always thins out. You be all fucked up sitting there trying to open that shit up with a damn knife. So that's another struggle meal too. But that whole sardine shit, never. I don't care. I don't care. I would rather starve. I would starve. I'm not eating no bologna. I'm not eating no olive loaf. I'm not eating none of it. I will starve. I will just wait. I will go outside and search for sassafras leaves. before I eat that shit. I promise you I would. I will fucking the outlook. That's it. I'm gonna eat some leaves. And just for y'all the who y'all worrying about what the hell I'm talking about, sassafras. Those are the only leaves that humans could eat. That's off trees. Sassafras leaves. That's the only ones that is human. What is it? Cause consume. Yeah, we consume. We could consume those leaves. That's it. But other than that, you're gonna be fucked up. But I wish I could remember the rest of the conversation because it wasn't planned. But that shit was just so damn funny. Like, so funny. But seriously, what was y'all struggle meals as a kid? What do y'all remember? And what do your kids think is considered a struggle meal now? Because they probably ain't never had no damn struggle meal. Or if they did, they probably don't even know it's a struggle meal. Shit, remember back in the day, a pizza used to be a struggle meal too. That's like not even really a struggle meal, it's just a broke meal. Because remember, before we used to get a big ass box of pizza for like $6, $6, $7 and shit like that. Big ass fucking shit from the official damn stores where they be sitting there spinning this shit and making it, whatever. I was literally like fuck, I only got $10. We used to get the damn extra large pizza and the big 3 liter Sprite or the big 3 liter Pepsi, and the whole family ate. So that was technically a struggle meal too, because you only had $10. You had to feed a fucking family of 3 or 4. Cause the slices was good as hell. They used to have them. Remember our slices used to be so big, you was able to slice the slice in half. So the good old days. But sardines, I'm back on that shit. I'm telling you, I would have to fight. I would have to fight a whole adult if somebody put that shit in front of my face and had the audacity to tell me to eat that shit. Squid, octopus, clams. That shit look like vagina. Yuck. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. Seriously, what's y'all struggle meals? Cause I can't talk about that shit because I'll throw up. What's y'all struggle meals? See y'all later.